like to see what you got.
Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! Let's go! Go!
Puck drop. And 3, 2, 1,
Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! Let's go! Go!
All right. Spencer Knight gets the start against the Blackhawks. Everything is nice and good. Boy, what a change, right? What a difference this is now. What do we got? 6 games left, and we can just kind of sit back, have a couple of hits, have a donut, eat some ice cream, have some chocolate chip cookies and our Cocoa Puffs, and make the playoffs. All right. So what else we got going on tonight? I think I seen Achari's coming back to the lineup. Hornquist is not quite ready yet, obviously. Verhage is still out. I like the fact that I say Knight should just start the rest of the way. Knight should start until he wins. Like the thing I want to do with the goalies for the playoffs. He starts, if he wins, he starts again. We'll just do it that way. Because Drieger's still out. Drieger, I don't even want to see him near the ice, okay? Just fix your nuts, all right? You get a lower body like that re-aggravates, that's your groin. I'm going to be willing to bet my nuts that it's his nuts. So, big game tonight, though, in terms of just making sure that we don't drop off our energy level too low. Obviously, that top seed is still kind of in play. And Owen Tippett. Owen Tippett apparently is going to get, some more top 6 time again. I love it. I like it. You guys know I'm going to pound that kid. I telling you, somebody brought it up today about asking the question about what has he done to deserve the shot. So I'll tell you real quick here. Marchment, 2 goals, 30 games, at least half of them in the top 6. Okay? Tippett, 6 goals, and I think 40 games, and with only basically combined 3 periods in the top 6, and including he got almost a full game on the second line last game, gets a goal and an assist. So if anybody deserves an opportunity, it's Owen Tippett and Spencer Knight. Let's get 2. You know what? I'm so pissed at Keith Yandel right now that I forgot my hat. I left the hat upstairs. Fuck it. I ain't going upstairs to go back and get it. Now we're going to allow Keith Yandel to ruin Spencer Knight. Dude is playing out of his mind. Spencer Knight playing out of his mind, making great saves. And Keith Yandel allows some schmuck to stand in the crease and take how many whacks at the puck while he does that fucking magic wand thing with his stick. If Joel Quenneville does not put this fucking asshole on the bench, and if you don't do something about this guy, I swear, there's going to be a fucking insurrection at the arena. Okay? This is just absurd at this point. You got Bob and Drieger, veteran guys, whatever. But you're going to stand in front of your fucking 20-year-old rookie goaltender and allow that kind of shit? Get the fuck off my team. Okay, so it's 2-2 after 2. So you guys watch the channel, you like the videos, you know exactly what to expect from me. Emotional overreactions, right? So, you ready? Emotional overreaction. Spencer Knight is ready. Spencer Knight is ready, okay? Don't be going, he's untested in the playoffs, okay? Seriously. He's clearly, the dude is out of his mind for 20 years old, and just some of these saves that he's making tonight are absolutely just ridiculous, okay? Bob is like watching him going, I remember I used to be like that. But this kid Knight's better. I mean, going to be better. Let's put it that way. The 2 goals he's given up, the one we talked about last period where the guy's whacking away at the puck, and then this one was basically a 2-on-none. He got a piece of it, didn't quite get the whole thing, but I like the fight that the team is showing tonight. You know, we don't completely have all of our juice going, you know what I mean? Because we already clinched and everything. But I think we're going to pull out 2. Might be overtime. I hope not, though, because the game is late enough. But I'm just going to go with it, man. This kid Knight is going to make... he's going to make losing Drieger a little bit more acceptable. And at the same time, if we could somehow get Bob to waive his no move clause, and who are we going to give to Seattle to get them to take Bob, and then you sign Drieger, and then you got Knight. I like that idea. Let's figure that out.
We are going to overtime!
2! Yes! And Spencer Knight, he gets the full experience. Okay? He played well. He gives up a goal late in the 3rd period, which, you know, I know somebody's going to say that if that was Bob, I would blame it on Bob. And if it was Drieger, I'd give Drieger a pass. What I will say is he gave up a goal, but at the same time, I'm going to give Gudis the shit there just like I gave Yandel. I like Gudis, but I don't care that it's 6-on-5. You cannot let somebody just stand there unmolested right at the side of the net and just whack the puck right past the goaltender. I don't care who's in goal. All right? Knight had a hell of a good game. Made a hell of a lot of saves, especially in that overtime. They were just coming at him, coming at us hard. I mean, we finally, when we finally got the puck, we scored, but I don't know how many shots he faced, but they were all over us in overtime. Bennett comes through, and the couple of goals that Lankinen did give up there, the one in the 3rd period, the one in overtime, kind of weak a little bit. You know, he got a piece of it, but then didn't get the whole thing. We get 2 points. Got to be disappointing for the Blackhawks. All the Blackhawk fans over there are definitely disappointed. That's for sure. All right, what else do we have tonight? Yeah, Yandel, get the hell off my team. Gudis, I'm going to give you a little bit of a pass, but that can't happen, okay? All right? These guys standing at the side of the net, that can't happen. Second line looked good. Top line looked all right. Not so great. You know, we're playing around with different players in there. But I thought for a road game, when we didn't exactly have all of our energy, and we really didn't have a whole hell of a lot to play for, new players in the lineup, I like it. I like it. We're not just going to coast, you know, we're not just going to coast the rest of the way. So today being Thursday, it got Saturday, got the I assume that we're going to see Bob. I don't, you know, I would like to see Knight play, but I would be shocked if anybody but Bob got the start on Saturday. Speaking of Saturday, it's going to be a pre-cap. That is for sure. I got a friend's birthday party I'm going to go to, so that's not going to fall through. So Saturday morning, I'm going to get up. I'm going to do the entire video. Maybe I'll get it right. Maybe I won't. I'm going to have some fun with it. And then I'm going to have that scheduled to upload after the game Saturday. About a half hour after the game would finish, I'll go ahead and have that set to upload. So I usually do one of those a year. They're kind of fun. And this one's definitely going to happen. That's not going to change. Anything else that we saw tonight? No, man. If we could just find a way to get rid of Keith Yandel. I mean, the only other thing that, you know, we could talk about is if somehow we could, you know, like we said, if we could somehow get Bob to waive his no-move clause and give away enough to Seattle to get them to take him, and then we sign Drieger, and then we have Knight, and that solves a lot of problems all at once. You know, so give Drieger 3 years. Give him a 3-year deal, huh? You know? And then when Knight's completely ready, he pops up. I like it. I like it. So all we got to do now is figure out how to make that work. I like to see how we're going to make that work in the comments. Who are we going to give Seattle? How much are we willing to give Seattle? All right? And the other part to that, obviously, is how we're going to convince Bob to waive the no-move clause. It's going to have to be something. We need a woman. He's a Russian. He's going to be weak with the women. We need maybe even a group of women to try to motivate him. Yeah, definitely. All right. Big 2 points. Appreciate everybody's support. I just dropped on Patreon today the latest interview with Karen, who, if she's watching this video, will notice I'm wearing the shirt that she got for me and sent me in the mail. She actually got one for me and also one for Kyle/Matthias, who they kind of share it back and forth. But yeah, that's on the Patreon. That was a good, fun interview. We had a lot of fun. She is a big fan of Bobrovsky. So, but I was nice. It was cool. Anyway, link is in the description to join the Patreon. $3 a month, guys. Really appreciate all the support. Now we'll see you again, well, Saturday. Yes, technically Saturday. I just don't know if my prediction is going to be accurate or not.